Hello everyone. Sorry I haven't made any more recent videos as of late. But now that we're getting into New Year, some of the manga and anime and stuff that I'm trying to review is coming back piece by piece, and slowly I'll give you, I'll start bringing you more reviews later. Anyway, let's start with this one. This one is about 88 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V, Arc 5, basically. Now that Yuya has entered his berserker mode, Roger's just giving him electrical shocks, like he's literally torturing Yuya into his rage mode, and the effects are so harsh that not only the Yuto inside him feel it, but so does Yuri and Yugo as well. And this is a bit like Crow doesn't even him as a normal person anymore. Like things are getting bad. You got Sora who's riding the helicopter with Michelle, watching what the hell is going on. Why is Yuya like this? Everybody's like wondering. Yuzu and Selena's bracelets are starting to glow because this is the first time. This is the first time that we see Selena's bracelet glows. But then again, This is her first time in another dimension, knowing that there are other doppelgangers in the universe other than herself. Oh, well, she knows that Yuzu's there. I wonder what happened. A lot of people are having what happened if Green and Rudy were there too. But I'm off topic. Anyway, the duel between Crow and Yuya is getting intense. Yuya is summoning Dark Rebellion using its Crow's Raikiri. Like, it's really very intense, using his treason discharge. While at the same time, Roger, he's scheming. He tried to make Yuya his pawn, but at the same time, things are getting bad. And very bad. Like, he's trying to manipulate Yuya, and having security counts in the security, outside the council building, and Sergei as well. Things are very bad. But then Yuya, he tries to perform his pendulum exceeds using his creation magician and destruction magician to make to summon Odd Eye's rebellion dragon using both use Odd Eye's pendulum dragon and Dark Rebellion Exceeds dragon as an Exceeds material. That is literally Yuya's most powerful card, a pendulum Exceeds monster. It's one of a kind, like in synchro pendulum tuners, stuff like that. It's definitely very unique. Like, one of the things I gotta mention, like when he summons All Eyes Rebellion Dragon, creates a massive energy shockwave which short circuits all the electricity. And as Roger, he manipulates the pathway. He did it with Yugo and Selena's duel to try to get Selena action card to make her to win the tool so he can use her. But Selena, she has her pride, and she saw the scheme coming, so she realized she's not going to take handouts. She want to win this with her own strength. But the opportunity knocks. But at the same time, Roger, he manipulates halfway the shockwave. It short circuits the city. How part of the city turns blank, like a massive blackout in the city from that summoning energy. Because you use a lot of power, but there's a lot of darkness in him. But the power in shockwave that he created causes such a problem that it also affects the device in his helmet, the one that's applying the electrical shocks to his head, forcing him into berserk mode, causing it to malfunction and continuing to produce electrical shocks. Now, like the scientist said it himself, if we don't stop this now, and won't stop the malfunction, it won't. His health would have been endangered. It probably would have killed him, and that's the problem with you. Well, this is all because of Roger. He messed with forces he did not understand. He messed with consequences, and this is the consequence. Like part of the city was shut down, malfunctioned, energy shockwaves. Like seeing Yuya how vicious he was in this duel was definitely crazy. I mean, I wanted to see Yuya go all out against Crow, but not like this. Not when he's under the influence of darkness. I wanted to see him go all out and fight his way, like the way he did with Shinji. And a lot of people are comparing Shinji to Yusei Food, calling him the Yusei Food of this dimension. Like, hell no. There's only one Yusei, and he was a badass. This guy is no Yusei. He may have his B force, but he wants to rally the commons into a force. Like, he wants to start a riot, literally cause a coup d'etat. Yuya, he wants to bring small, but he make them all happy and make him at least get along. That's not what he wants. And however, things are very because Crow, he doesn't understand why his friend has done this. What's going on? And, I mean, he's facing down Yuya's most powerful card. All Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Everybody's worried. Yuzu, Selena, they're worried because they want to know Tsuchikage and Raider with Selena. The children with Yuzu, who Crow's kids, the kids that he watches. And the others are on the ground. The other Lancers are on the ground. Until things are very bad for them, and this is a very bad situation. And right now, seeing Yuya go all out with All Eyes Rebellion Dragon was a massive thing. Attacking free and blocking it every which way he had, but he took a beating, a massive beating, and things are very bad. But just as things get from bad to worse, the Obelisk Force shows up in the city. See him in the sky, like flying on kites and stuff. They're entering the city. I mean, Yuri was already here, and so it makes sense that the Obelisk Force was going to fall. Everybody knows this. Reggie and the Security Council, Hosora, Roger. However, Roger, he's not going to give up on his plans just yet. Yeah, he's going to make all the security outside the council building wait there and have Sergei deal with the Academy of Forces by himself. Have him deal with the Obelisk Forces. That's basically like Sergei's basically his strongest pawn. I mean, that dude is in the bondage and savage, man. He's a savage. It's a total monster. He's willing to hurt himself to put others through pain, and he can defeat the Academy. There's no doubt in my mind he can defeat the Academius to defeat the Warriors, but I think he won't stand a chance against Yuri. Yeah, things are very bad for them, However, at the moment things start to get bad, Sora, he jumps off the helicopter and lands on Crow's dual runner, the Blackbird, and he begs Crow to help save Yuya, bring him back, and act like, please save me, like please save Yuya, save my friend, and tell him that Selena's in danger, like, and Crow gives all, like he goes all out. He uses a new tuna monster, Death Death something. I don't know. I don't remember. I need to watch the anime episode again. Like he uses it, but it has a very dangerous fight. The person who uses this in a duel, they will lose. They will lose. They will automatically lose. Like this is basically a death battle. He summons a new monster, which Assault Black Feather, Chidori the Light Rain. Like and some of these, some of the Scroll Secret monsters using he's using like lightning effects. Like they're adding him with he's using like monsters that also have names that are similar to those of forces of nature, and like lightning, like using lightning, but they're not lightning element or light style, just they're just dark attribute bird type monsters, and they kick ass. They kick a lot of ass. Him and his black wings, his black. Yes. He summons his Chidori, using his power to gain all the power of the other black feathers in his graveyard. That's 5. That makes it 1,500 points. And he uses it on and tries to knock some sense into Yuya by destroying, his, by destroying, All Eyes Rebellion Dragon. But at this moment, Yuya activates the effect of a card that he equipped All Eyes Rebellion Dragon with, Wings of the Supreme King. It's kind of like a reference, to Yu-Gi-Oh GX. When Jaden Yuki, he became the Supreme King when he was corrupted by darkness. That's kind of like a nod to GX, and he used that when he equipped the Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragon with it when the blackout happened and the pathway got stuck. How Crow out and they both raced across the track, and Crow turned his dual runner, his D wheels from wheel mode to flight mode, and then equipping Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragon with it. He uses it to catch him, and then he lands safely on the ground. But now comes the effect. After the is destroyed, it destroys its opponent's monster and deals damage equal to its attack points. Like he literally that card that card was like a major effect. Major effect. That card literally blew away Crow like he was nothing. He literally turned Ro into a punching bag. This duel. This duel was definitely all out, but I wish it wasn't so bad, In fact, everybody was saying, hooray, Yuya, he won, he gave us an awesome duel. Like, beating your opponent to a bloody pulp, that's not really dueling, that's just beating on somebody. And then everybody, laughing at it. They're saying that Yuya, he's way stronger, than he was when he first dueled Jack. Like he can give Jack a real fight, but Jack saying, kind of like standing up, like he was disgusted by his duel. Like he called this a boring duel. He was impressed with the way Yuya duel with Shinji went, but then after the crap that Roger said to setting up as a tool of the tops and an enemy of the commons, and now this, Jack he doubts Yuya is a real duelist at all. Like, and I want to see Yuya duel Jack Atlas again, but but right now he's got problems because now Yuya he got knocked out after the duel because now that the duel is over, the device in his head destroyed. He's no longer under Roger's control. However, when he wakes up, the Crow gives him a message that Shora left that the obelisk force is here, and that Selena's in danger. He has to go save her. I will save her. And Crow is being sent underground, dragged by these two goons. Like you should know the rules of the secret dimension. If you lose a duel in the tournament, you get sent to the underground recycling labor camp. That's pretty messed up. I mean, the facility was bad enough, especially in the old arc, old 5Ds. But now it's definitely major, very big. Like Yuya, he's gonna go try to find save Selena, and we saw the preview for the next episode. Oh, Tsuchikage, he's gonna do his best to like save Selena and Selena, protect her from the obelisk force. But I want to see if Yuya finds her and tries to save her. More importantly, I want to see the encounter that both Yuya, no, Yugo, Yuya, and Yuri have when all three of these guys meet face to face, knowing what's gonna happen. I want to see the doppelgangers finally meet. I mean, the only doppelganger that has met was Yuya, and Yugioh, but they were all at odds. And now Yuri's gonna be in the mix. All four doppelganger souls are gonna be in the same place at once. I want to see that happen. And anyway, that's all I gotta say. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, Carmine. Alright, thank you. This is Sullivan Adams Gaming latest review on Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V, episode 88. It was awesome, but I can't wait for episode 89. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Alright, thank you. Bye.